Welcome to Motivation 224. Fantastic viewers. I am the face behind the camera, your host. Subscribe for the latest content and hit that like button if you're ready for the journey ahead. Subscribe and like. Let's explore together.
My experience, the men who were attractive and they made a lot of money, tall, dark, handsome, clean cut, those were the worst men to date. And they were the worst men to date because they had a mentality that I can get any woman I want, therefore I don't have to try as hard. Because they know that no matter what, there are going to be women who fall to their knees for a pair of designer heels, head over heels.
And yet they don't understand the 20-80 rule. Not to say the least, there are lots of nice guys out there who would want them, but they all want Chad or Tyrone.
I'm so fucking tired of being disappointed by men. I'm so fucking tired of getting hurt. I'm so fucking tired of men lying and then calling it honesty. I'm so tired of men pretending like they want to be in a relationship with you and literally pretend and act like they're in a relationship with you just for them to turn around weeks later and say they don't want a relationship with you. So what the fuck?
See, ladies, when a man meets you for the first time, he puts you in either one or two category, smash or keep. Which one he puts you in depends on you. Are you understanding? Are you cooperative and submissive? Do you give him peace? Are you supportive?
I were to leave my husband, there are men lined up who were more than willing to take care of me and my daughter. But
are they the men that you want?
Yes.
Time out, because listen, this is what women get confused. There's a lot of fucking simps who will do it. Because they don't have many options. These are the guys that don't have an option, because listen, that's the problem with the game is women feel like because there's always men lined up, they get the fucking delusion that they can have any guy. No, when given the option, you're gonna pick the better option. A woman with a kid is never the better option between a woman without one. I don't care what a man told you, it's about what he showed you. You can sit here and say, he told me this guy told me he want to pay my bills, he told me he want me to have his kid. We're gonna tell you anything to get what we want. Right. So stop believing what he told you and start believing what he showed you. If he did not move you in and he's not paying your bills, who you dated doesn't matter. We will date you, yes, we will fuck around.
Women do not understand the difference between I just want to sleep with you and I want to wife you up. Beside, any man who is willing to marry a woman that already had a kid is not up to par, as there are more women than men and lots of single and childless women out there. Remember, fellas, responsibility without authority is slavery.
We need men in our society. Listen to this.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
Honestly, no.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
They suck.
Okay, well, some bad news to these man-hating feminists. I am so sorry to break this to you, but we absolutely need men. And not just for the sake of our population not dying out forever and the world coming to an end, but, well, men are imperative in the most important fields in the world. Men make up 85% of the military. That house or building you're currently sitting in, guess what? Almost 99% of construction jobs are man-made. Firemen, 92% men. Pilots, 91% men. 82% of farming jobs proudly occupied by men. And I just said the word man-made. It's something I celebrate. But it's interesting because I was just thinking about it. And I'm like, you know what? There is going to come a time, probably not too far off from now, where the word man-made is no longer even allowed to be used. I can just see the liberal nut jobs coming after the word man-made. I mean, the writing is already on the wall, as we have already seen. But back to other men-dominated industries that we would clearly suffer without. Landscapers, well over 99% men. 99% of carpenters are men. Inventors, fishermen, policemen, also all male-dominated professions. So, guys, let's just cut the BS. Even if you hate men or embody the most extreme forms of feminism, there is no way you can say that we do not need men. And don't forget, if it wasn't for a man, you would not be alive. And that is a scientific fact.
This world will not function without men, and don't forget you're alive because of a man. Don't allow feminists to corrupt your minds. Find a good guy that will marry you and honor him and your family till death do you part.